Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Morris Knolls. Today is Thursday, December 19th, and welcome to another edition of News from the Nest. I'm Sam Orlick with my co-host Silent Michaels, and here are the top stories of the day. On this day in history, the House of Representatives voted to impeach former President Bill Clinton, charging him with lying under oath to a federal grand jury and obstructing justice linked to his inappropriate affair with a White House intern.
In national news, President Donald J. Trump was impeached yesterday by the House of Representatives. The debates lasted for over 10 hours until they decided to impeach him for abuse of power and obstructing Congress. The votes were 230 to 197 and 229 to 198, respectively. This was mostly expected since House Democrats introduced the articles of impeachment, and they hold the majority in the House of Representatives. It is worth noting, however, that no Republicans voted in favor of these impeachment articles. For any viewers unaware as to what President Donald Trump allegedly did, he is suspected of abusing his power by pressuring the Ukraine to begin investigations into political rival Joe Biden and his son, while withholding almost $400 million of congressionally approved military aid. Then, believed to have obstructed Congress by ordering current and former officials to defy House subpoenas for testimony and by blocking access to documents. As for what happens next, in January there will be a Senate trial to see if Donald Trump should be removed from office and have his presidency terminated. This has been a historic few days for our nation, and there is a lot of hostility in the air due to this news. So, let's all just take a moment and breathe and chill with Bob Ross.
I tell you what, I want another tree. So you can change your mind. I'm going to have a tree that lives right here. There it is. I don't want this one big tree to get lonely. Trees are like all of us. They need friends. Now he has a friend.
In world news, Muslims in China are currently being targeted by the Chinese government. This is proven through their social media platforms where they slickly show their discrimination towards the Muslim minority. In addition, certain government documents have been leaked that show that some Muslims are even being sent to work camps, and these camps seem to be similar to the ones that are used in World War II by the Nazi Germans. It appears that China's goal is to remove the Muslim population for reasons that are yet to be confirmed. Other nations have criticized the Chinese government and are trying to stop the situation, but the Chinese government believes that others should not meddle in China's internal affairs.
In Morris Knolls sports news, the JV ice hockey team played their first game of the holiday tournament last night at Ice Vault in Wayne. The matchup was with perennial state prep school-powered Don Bosco Prep, led defensively by the junior captain Danny Dreisbach and the physical play of senior Nick Forsyth and sophomores Evan Kelly and Christian Monaco. The Golden Eagles played a physical, disciplined game, but in the end came up short in their best game of the season. The final score was 3-2 Don Bosco Prep. The JV team is now 2-1 heading into a game tonight versus Lakeland and plan to bounce back strong. Sophomores Matt Kuglin and Ryan Mercer scored for Knolls, and the player of the game was freshman goaltender Aiden Marvin, who is shown in the picture. Good luck, boys.
The lost and found will be cleared out over break. If you have lost or misplaced anything from coats, hats and gloves, to water bottles and lunch bags too, please stop by the general office and check if it's there. Any varsity letter winner that wants to order a varsity jacket must have a form and a $200 deposit to the athletic office by Friday, December 20th for this order. Anyone that wants to attend the Read Across America field trip should have their permission slip signed and turned in by Friday, December 20th. Today's word of the day is adversity, which means continual misfortune. For example, as you can see, Gerald is plagued by adversity.
That's your news for the day, MK. Tune in next year for another edition of News from the Nest. I'm Silent Michaels, and the bird is the word.
And I'm Sam Orlick. Stay frosty, Morris Knolls. This has been The Best from the Nest.